Hi, I'm Becky Buttons with Brick City Printing, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use Adobe InDesign to make sequentially numbered buttons using data merge. So the first thing I'm going to do is set up my button design in Adobe Photoshop. You can use Photopea or any other graphics program that you want. If you have InDesign, chances are you also have Photoshop. So I'm using the Photoshop templates that are available at buttonmakers.net, and this is customer supplied art. So I just moved it into the template, make sure that that's the face line. So this area right here is my bleed. I've got a square here where they want sequentially numbered buttons up to 3,000. And so I'm going to turn the face line layer off and save this file and then pop over to InDesign. So in InDesign, we want to go to File, New, Document, and we want a document that is 8.5 by 11 inches. All right, and then we're going to go to File, Place, and we're going to select the PSD file that we just made, or it doesn't matter what file format you use really. And we're just going to place that and then copy it in columns for print. Okay, and we can fit 6 on a page, so I'm going to go like that. Oh, these are off a little bit. That's gonna kill me. What happened? There. Okay. And then Control A, and I'm gonna move them all around. All right, so that's pretty good. So then we need to go over to Google Sheets to make 6 columns of numbers in a CSV file. So what we're going to do is go into Google Sheets and we're going to make a heading row. We'll just call this row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, row 5, and row 6 for each of the button designs we have laid out on our page. Now we want sequentially numbered. So what I'm going to do is like that, go like that, and then drag this down to 500. And Google Sheets should figure out what I'm trying to do here and give me, 1 through 499. But we want 500 actually. Okay. All right, and then I want to do the same thing over here. So we're at like 501, 502, 503. And I wonder if I pull this across the rows, if it'll give me. If it'll fill this whole thing in for me like this. I don't know. Okay. Can I pull it over this way? No. All right, fine. All right, and then okay. Oops. Okay, does it let me pull it across? I really want to pull it across. Nope. Ah, it did. Oh, but it's the same numbers. Okay. Fine. Let's see. All right. What number did this is fun. 2000. Okay. What? All right, and then this one is gonna be 2501. All right. Now that we have our spreadsheet laid out with all the sequential numbers, we're going to go to File and click Download and download it as a comma separated value sheet into our job folder, which I no longer have on the clipboard, which that's fun. This one's it, I think. All right, so I'll just label this numbers. All right, so then we'll go back over to InDesign and we'll make we'll zoom in here so we're doing this correctly. And I probably should have actually, you know what, I'm gonna do this. Well, wow, all right. It might have been smarter to lay this whole thing out and then copy it across the page, but whatever. So I'm gonna put in a text box that's the same size as this box where they want the numbers to go in, and let's see here, I'm just gonna copy this and place it on all of my graphics. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna go into data merge, and if you don't see the data merge palette, it's gonna be under Windows, Utilities, data merge right there. And in here you can select the data source, and we are going to select the numbers file that we just downloaded, or yeah, and then we're going to, let's go into text and where's my text box at? I had one. Okay. I'm just gonna type 1, and then I'm going to style this the way I want it first. So I'm going to go to type in tables, character, and we're gonna use a handwriting font. We're gonna center this. That's gonna be under paragraph, window, type in tables, paragraph. All right. So now that we have the font styled the way we want, I'm gonna click on row 1 and delete this 1 right here. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and just copy this over here. And make that row 2. So I copied, so if you just click row 2, it will put the two numbers next to each other. So this one is going to call up row 1 and this one's going to call up row 2. And then in this box, I'm going to put row 3, and that's not styled the way I want to. So what I'm actually just going to do here is copy that and paste it, and then copy it, Control A again, and then change it to row 3. All right. And then same deal over here. Oops. And then Control A, row 4. Row 5. Row 6. Okay. Then I'm going to click export. Oh wait. So then I'm going to go. So now that we have this all laid out, and we have told InDesign to use the sequential numbers that we created, what I'm going to do is do the data merge, and it's basically going to make a PDF, which takes a while, especially for 3,000 different graphics, of this page with each one of these sequentially numbered. So I'll show you now how that works. So I'm gonna go to, oops, cancel. I'm going to click, that's the create merge document. Okay, so then we want all records and we want it on a single page like this. So click OK. And this is gonna take a minute because it's making individual graphics for each one of these laid out on a page. And it checks for overset text. So like if you accidentally pasted, row 1, row 2, row 3 in the same text box, it'll look for that, and it'll throw an error up if you have text that's outside of the text box. So it says no overset text was generated. Okay, cool. So now, as you can see, what we have here is a big giant InDesign file that's 6 up on a page. That's 1, and then on this here is 2, see, and then 3. And this is great because if you're cutting these on a stack cutter, they'll be numbered in order as you're on your stack. So then all we need to do is save this out as a PDF. We'll just click on export and save it out as a PDF, and we're ready to print 3,000 buttons that are sequentially numbered 1 through 3,000. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Bye.